Couple cool chilies tonight. It's another new variety for me. So this is the Armageddon Purple. Got this from Linda's Fiery Treats, Rocky Meadow Farms. But I think this is another one in the collaboration between her and Clayton Hollingsworth, because I don't remember her ever growing this particular variety. And when I got a box from Linda early in the season this year, on her grow list, I don't remember seeing that. I could be wrong. It doesn't really matter. I got the pepper from Linda's Fiery Treats. It has a beautiful coloration to it, you know. It's got some bright red into some blackish purple, and that side is just completely red. That side is just a really dark red, dark purple, maroon, burgundy almost. Got two of them she sent me, so we're gonna eat both. I cut one open so you can kind of see the inside of it. A lot of placenta there. So I couldn't find much information on this chili, right? Now, I know of the Armageddon pepper by Salvatore Genesi, the UK bred chili, the Armageddon, about 1.3 million on the Scoville scale. They're red pods. I've never had one of those. I've always wanted to try one, but they don't look anything like these as far as the pheno. So I don't think these are in relation to the UK bred Armageddon chili. I could be wrong, but to me, just based on the pheno, doesn't look the same. I don't think they are, and I couldn't find much on this particular variety. The only time I've had anything with the Armageddon chili was the original League of Fire Chug Challenge, the V1. This had 37.2% Armageddon chilies, and this is hot. This was a really hot challenge. So I've always wanted to try an Armageddon, you know, from the UK, like a real Armageddon. They look wicked. Anyways, let's give the purple a try. Armageddon purple. Now this could be a variety of the original Armageddon. I don't know. Got a little fruity note to it, and some underlying dryness to it as well, with a pepper flavor. Hotter than I was anticipating, so maybe this is a variant. Fairly thick-walled pepper. The burn right now is all on the tip of the tongue. For the birds. Not getting much of a smell on it. It's hotter than I was anticipating it was going to be. It's gradually kind of starting to go into the back of the throat a little bit. So the tail end of this pepper has a sweetness to it, and a fruity note. There's a stem. Let's give that one to the birds. Yeah, same thing. Wish I could still get my hands on these. So it's got some decent warmth to them. It's kind of just all over the front of the tongue. And kind of going right to the back of the throat, back in here. Starting to generate quite a bit of saliva. So the thing about this challenge, I failed this challenge. Well, I failed it almost every single time. When this first came out 5 years ago, maybe, I think I bought, two, and I sat down and, you do a half a bottle chug 3 minutes, half a bottle chug 3 minutes, and this was before they had the rules of giving points for the League of Fire I'm talking about, giving points for chugging a half a bottle. So when I did it originally, I gave up because I got the first half down, did my 3 minutes, and then I don't remember if I threw up shortly thereafter or something happened, you know what I mean, where I didn't get the second half of the bottle down, and I just deleted the video and whatever, because I had another bottle. It's like, I'll retry. Then they had updated the rules or whatever happened, that they gave points for a half a bottle consumed. I'd already deleted the video. But 2 years ago, I think it was, I still had a bottle of this, and I was never going to open it, keep it as a collector's. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna get some points for it. Plus I need to redeem myself. And I only got half of it down. I did half of the bottle, 3 minute afterburn or whatever it is. And then I decided not to do the second half. So I still technically have never done a full bottle of this one. But it's fucking hot. It's hot. And ever since that day, and I'd never heard of the Armageddon chili until I got this, which comes from the UK, which is from Hot Pods. And so ever since then, I've always wanted to try a fresh Armageddon chili, because that fucking chug challenge right there was, even 2 years ago, tested me still. And so I've always wanted to eat, because you can't get those chugs really anymore unless people have them just sitting around. So I've always wanted a fresh Armageddon chili to eat, and to make up for only doing half of that thing. Anyway, so back to this chili. You know, there's enough heat there where it's quite possible that it is a relative to the red Armageddon UK bred chili. I still don't think so, just because of the pheno of it. And it's hotter than I thought it was going to be, but not quite as hot as like that chug challenge ended up being, or what I think the fresh Armageddon chili, the red UK version, you look up online, it says it's only 1.3, but I'm telling you, the ones they used in this was ridiculous. So I've always thought of the Armageddon chili as being in the 1.8 to 2 million, something like that. It had to be, because that thing just destroyed me. And it's 37% chili. You know, I don't know. So these could be, but I don't know. But these are a good flavored chili. A little bit of fruity sweet up front. And then kind of just that dry, bland pepper taste on the back end. Beautiful peppers. I love those double colored, sometimes tri-colored peppers, where half of it's red and then blushing into a black or a purple, kind of like these were. I love the look of those kind of peppers. And the heat's good. I mean, it's got my nose going. Can feel it a little bit in the top of the stomach. Nothing crazy, just like a warm belly sensation. That's a fun one. So anyways, thank you all for being here. If this is my last video before Thanksgiving, I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving, enjoying time off and with your families. I'm not doing much, but looking forward to the time off and just some rest and recovery. So I'll see you on the next one.